This little guy is a powerful gem material that will accelerate transformation in your life. My name is Ronan. I'm a body worker and energy healer, and I'm making videos about healing and transformation. Today, talking about transformation with the aid of the gem material Moldavite. Now, I keep calling it a gem material because it is not a crystal. It is, in fact, a form of glass. It was formed when a meteorite struck the earth millions of years ago. Now, you know, glass is formed through the application of intense heat and pressure. Moldavite was formed when the meteorite struck the earth and created all that intense heat and pressure within the earth. So it's not a process that is restricted to the terrestrial, right? We have this energy coming from all the way out in space, blasting into the earth and creating this particular form of glass with this lovely, dusky, mossy green color. So all that energy of transformation is within this material. It is inherent within this material. And it is also, because it's a green color, it is associated with the heart chakra. Green is also the color of the wood element in traditional Chinese medicine, which is associated with growth in all directions. So I first heard about Moldavite years and years ago, and the main thing that I would hear about it over and over is that Moldavite will rock your world. It will accelerate your transformation. It will bring changes you might not have even expected. It's huge. If you are tuned into the energy and vibration of crystals and gem materials, Moldavite is a powerhouse. And it kind of scared me for a while. I kind of knew that I wasn't ready for it. And that is also what I wanted to talk about today. I recently reached a place where I felt prepared to welcome Moldavite into my life. I spent a long time wishing things were different, wishing for change in a lot of ways, in my life and in the general world. But just knowing things that I wanted to be different, knowing that I wanted things to be different, didn't mean that I had a direction that I wanted things to move in. I just felt stuck. I just felt wrong. And I didn't have a way to go. I didn't have something I was transforming towards. I didn't have something I felt aligned with within myself that I could transform towards. It was actually in 2020 when I was working. My day job was an office job. We had been in the office 5 days a week. And then in February of 2020, they sent us home. And I was still working day to day, 5 days a week. But I had a lot of time to sit in the quiet of my living space and really think about what it was I wanted. Where did I want to go? What direction did I want to move in? What transformation was I seeking? Other than just, I just want things to change. That was when I eventually found out about the shiatsu school that I ended up going to. Fast forward now to 2025. Here I am working full-time as a body worker, making this content because it's fun. And I felt prepared to welcome something that would accelerate my transformation because I know I'm not done yet. I am in the process. But I could use support. I could use another member of my team. And that's when I knew I was ready for Moldavite. This is my second day wearing it. I activated it yesterday. I did a ritual, cleansed it, attuned myself to it, sat with it, saying my desires, the things that I want, and also saying, I could list all these things that I want. Here are the things that I want. But the most important part is that in the getting there, it must be aligned with my truth. And if being aligned with my truth and following that path gets me to those specific things that I'm asking for, great, fantastic, amazing. But as long as I stay aligned in my truth and keep moving in that direction, whatever that leads me to, I know is going to be amazing. I know is going to be fantastic. And so that is how I have set myself on this path with Moldavite as my sidekick, as my team player. And that is the message that I wanted to put out today. It can be so painful to know, to know that you want things to change, but to not know how. The how is so important. The how is the breakthrough that sets you on the path to actual, tangible change. And if you're out there and if you are struggling with those feelings right now, that is what I wish for you. And that is the energy that I am sending to you, that hope and that faith that you will find the how. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you in the next one.